MC on my mind, go, that's how we ride it. Gratitude is in the wave, it's just how we be flying. Young MC 333, what we do ascend. I turn my SCWs, man, all I know is win. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Happy new moon in Sagittarius, 12/12. As I'm recording this, there's a 5, usually we have like a 5-day energy portal when it comes to these times. I like to say 2 days before, 2 days after these significant times of the month and things of that nature. Numerology, 12, 12th house, ruled by Pisces, gave birth to the Pisces energy and stuff like that, Zodiac sign. So this is, maybe you may notice a moment of time of a completion. It's the last sign of the Zodiac. It is moving toward a new, right? Based upon something you've been working on for a while, possibly doing for a while. Something you've been getting at, but you've kind of reached a point of completion to where you can step into it fully. It's like progressing from the student to the teacher, right? From the teacher to the master. It is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of another. And you will see this within your life, where you're stepping into this new energy, this fond energy. And today's reading, we're just going to be getting some clarity on that. And, as a collective, no specific Zodiac sign. This is for all signs. Like I always say, this isn't just a business and career reading. This isn't just a love reading. This is a life reading, right? So apply it where necessary. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. Thank you to all my new subscribers, all my new viewers. Comment down below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I appreciate it. It's nice to see the community growing, the community expanding, and all that good stuff. It is very wholesome, very wholesome. And it's very intriguing to see where you guys are from. Shout out to all my viewers, all my magicians out there. As I like to recall and refer to my subscribers and, my people and my listeners and stuff like that. On this channel, we don't just do tarot, we like to motivate. This is a progression of, a tool of progression, a spiritual tool that we utilize here. And, not just about the message, but how we're going to get through with our current circumstances, how we'll be moving forward with our current circumstances, and getting a little bit of incentive on the current situations that the collective is dealing with, that you may be dealing with, that you may be noticing within your life. That's what we're tapping into today. So let's check it out. Like I said, happy new moon in Sagittarius. If you're gonna, this is the new moon phase is an active phase. So this is a time for action. This is a time of planting seeds. So if there's anything you're looking to manifest, now is going to be a very good time to start that, to initiate that, to put action in. Sag is action. Sag is not just action, but it's ruled by Jupiter. It is experience. Therefore, experience and doing what you wanting to do based upon action is going to lead to some sort of new experience, which is going to allow it to manifest that much quicker, with it being new moon energies right now, which can obviously be whether you want to perceive it for better or for worse. So plant the right seeds that are in, based upon your life, that are positive aspects. All right. So we got a few decks here. We are going to start with some major arcana stuff, some traditional Rider-Waite tarot, and tap into the energy collective and see, where we at as a collective, and where the collective is at spiritually, and maybe what situations and circumstances may be going on. Make sure you subscribe. We will be doing regular new moon and full moon readings, and stuff like that, just to give you guys some incentive on those times, as those will be collective readings, collective all sign readings, separate from your Zodiac sign readings per week. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you do not miss your Zodiac sign. We have daily uploads here, and every day of the week we offer a different sign, different Zodiac sign. So make sure you check that out. Be aware of your sun, moon, ascendant sign. You could apply it also to any other planets you may have in your natal chart, in any houses that it's in. if you know how to do that. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about the channel, a little bit more about myself and what we do here, don't hesitate to hit the link in the description. I appreciate you. Like I always say, my viewers are the most important part of this channel. Show me the collective, show me the collective. So we get to take a little bit of shuffle, guys. See what energy we in. As a collective here, collective. What's the collective energy today? I'm gonna tap into the spirit of the collective. Let's see the collective, what the energy is like for you guys. For all. What's the energy like for all? Show me the collective. This is our spirit, guys. Ascended Master. Show me the collective. There you go. Put that there. Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Five of Cups. And you got the Sun card. Okay. So we got a little bit of, you know, a little bit of everything, stuff like that. You know, let's see what's getting into here. What we're getting into here. So collective. We see some water energy here. We see some earth energy, and we also see the ending, you know, the major arcana. For some of the collective, before I get into, you know, unique and individualistic breakdowns right here, for some of you guys, this can be an underlying story of a past, present, and future scenario for you guys. And, you know, this could be, you know, for some of you guys out there, this can be, you know, relating in a way of business and career, possible relationship, being a little bit practical with someone else that, you know, maybe we were working with someone or something, you know, business, career situation, partnership, something like that, right? To where this could also be you juggling two jobs. This can also be you juggling two relationships, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe two different mindsets as well. Trying to learn which mindset is right for you. Like, you gotta think like this, you know, figure, you know, kind of fighting your thought forms, kind of learning how to be more practical. Okay, should I be practical in this manner? And what does this have to offer? Maybe I should look at it like this, right? Could be something like that in that sense. Right, in the present position here in the middle, we got the Five of Cups. You know, this, you know, based upon this juggling, possibly for some of you guys, the collective, right now, you know, you may not, like, this could have been too much for you a little bit, right? I'm sensing there was too much going on. Possibly you couldn't juggle both of these things. Couldn't juggle two of these people. You couldn't juggle two of these businesses. You couldn't juggle two of these gifts, talents, things of that nature, right? Two of the, you know, Pentacles is material. So Pentacles is earth-like things, often money, often situations, you know, businesses and things of that nature. And you could have been battling the two, you know, thinking practical about one thing than the other, right? This could have affected you in a way where, you know, it's hurting emotionally, like it's too much, right? It's too much. You're doing too much, and your cup is just running dry, right? Your cup is running dry, and honestly, you ain't fulfilled anymore with any of these things. It's not fulfilling you because you may have to balance too much. Like, man, I gotta be here, I gotta be there, I gotta be there. It's not fun. It took the fun out of it. It took the connection out of it. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, damn. Right, for some of you guys, like, you don't really see it as an opportunity anymore. It's kind of like stale, it got dry, right? The well ran dry, right? But you see this last card here in the future card, we do see some sun here, some light, some success. But you see the Five of Cups is also changed, right? So another scenario is a change within these things. Like, you're doing things differently now. You may have picked one of these things, or you may not drop both of these things, and it could have been a little painful in the moment. But this change, this current change that you're dealing with possibly right now, because it's the present card in the middle, is going to bring the success that you're looking for, the actual light. And, you know, even if not the success that you're looking for, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is finally seeing the opportunity and finally finding what works for you. I'm getting for some of you guys, right? Could be an earth sign, you know, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. We got some water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got some sun energy, Leo, right? These could also be significant for you guys. Comment down below, let me know, especially if it resonates. Let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarity on this Pentacles. Yeah. All right. Let's get some clarity on these Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I'm gonna use some major arcanas here. No, that's the major arcana. This is traditional white tarot. Sorry. Spirit, show me this Two of Pentacles. Show me Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Show me Two of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Okay. This you know, past position, and for some as well. Like, for example, I mentioned this could be a past, present, future scenario. For some of the collective, this can be something that you're dealing with right now. This Two of Pentacles, this juggling, right? You know, kind of balancing. All right, should I go here? Should I pick this? You know, maybe working on a business, an online business, an online website, a new thing that you're doing, right? A new mindset, right? Something that making more practical towards your status, possibly, right? This can be going on right now for some of you guys. You know, I'm gonna get into this card as well, and this card. This could be three different energies that the collective is in individually within the whole, right? So some of you guys are dealing with this two of Pentacles right now, and this Two of Pentacles is, you know, it's showing me like we got the King and we got the Queen here, right? So you see, some of you guys can be juggling two of these things, like two of these businesses right now, that like for real, and these like this Two of Pentacles right here is allowing you to give and stand on your throne. It's fulfilling your cup 100%. You know, you do have authority within this thing. You do have a strong and well fought position within this, you know, career status, whatever the case may be. So you do know how to take action with these pentacles, right? You are fulfilled with these two things that you're balancing, and you are receiving opportunities by being and participating and possibly handling these two things. This could be a passion and a career. This can be two creative endeavors that you created a business from, that that business is for example, you paint, and besides painting, you do music, right? And then you created a business off that. Those two creative gifts, those two talents that practical that you gotta that you gotta kind of balance between both worlds, is you do receive opportunities by doing that. That does create a status, and it does create your foundation, right? So it could be that too. Two jobs possibly create your foundation, and you get a lot of opportunities within that job, and within both of those jobs, or within one, you do have a solid position, right? Within the other, you can have a solid position where you receive a lot of opportunities, right? But this is a balance, but like it's like best between both worlds, like you'll give and you'll take right here. Some of you guys, right? This could be going to a new business and career, a new sense of status, where you feel like you give and you receive, where you have the give and the take. It's well balanced, right? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune right here, which means you are moving. Like there's movement here. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't something stagnant, and this is something that can bring you well-off fortune and well-off success, right? There's like everything you need here within these two things that you're doing, that you're participating in, that you are kind of working on, so it can be and create your status and foundation, right? You guys are some of you guys who are watching this right now, you guys can pick a pile, and each pile will kind of possibly represent a certain energy within the collective, and it will, it'll likely resonate with you, maybe individually based upon individual piles. So this can be kind of like a pick a card reading as well. You could also resonate with more than one pile, right? Or maybe all, but continuing with this pile 1 right here. This is bringing you well off fortune. Like you have these 2 careers, you have these 2 things that you balancing right now, right? Or what this practical way of thinking, that's has you in a well off position, so where you can give and where you can receive opportunities, right? And that's leading to some, like, you probably already feel fortunate about this thing, but your fortune and success is coming on the way as well. It's going to manifest within the physical. But I'm sure you already feel this based upon the Queen. That's intuition as well. That's seeing your opportunity possibly before it materializes for some of you guys, right? The King is knowing your position, being on your throne and knowing what you do here. And I feel like because you have this sense, this King and Queen kind of throne energy, you already know your fortune is coming. You already know you have movement, right? You have motion here. You going on and you progressing on to the next chapter type stuff, right? Let's get into this 5 of Cups for the collective, guys. Let's get into this 5 of Cups. Let's see what's up. Pile 2. Show me the 5 of Cups. Show me the 5 of Cups. What's the collective need to know for this 5 of Cups? So you gotta show me the collective in this 5 of Cups. Clarify this 5 of Cups. Clarify this 5 of Cups. Clarify this 5 of Cups. Okay. So within this 5 of Cups, pile 2, with a collective, pile 2. The 5 of Cups, we got that 6. We got that 6 of Swords, right? In the first position. We got the High Priestess in the second position. And we got the Queen of Wands in the third position, right? Okay. So I'm feeling like for some of you guys, pile 2, this can be a love situation. Just gonna state that, like I always say, this isn't a love. This isn't specifically love, as a whole. Isn't specifically business or career, but is a love reading. This could be an opportunity as well. It could be a business opportunity based upon this Earth energy from before and things of that nature. But pile 2 and circumstance and situation 2 for the collective, if you resonate with one as well. For example, some may resonate with all of it, and there may be certain areas of your life where each of these situations can apply. Each of these piles can apply, right? So be intuitive and do your due diligence as well as I portray and disclose this message. So this 5 of Cups, guys, collective. This 5 of Cups, this 6 of Swords right here. You see the 6 is a harmonious energy, right? 6 is, unification. And I feel like this change, Swords is intellect, Swords is mentality, Swords is mindset, Swords is conversation, Swords is argument. But with this 6 here, I don't feel like this was an argument, right? You see this person cloaked and stuff like that here. I feel like this is, I feel like it was a conversation that needed to be had in order to maintain sense of harmony, possibly within yourself. And that's why this change is occurring. Like, this could be a conversation that needs to be had, or that may be had already. Like clarification, right? To bring like clarity. I do not think or feel like this is an argument, though, because we do have the High Priestess in position too, right? The High Priestess here is wisdom, is It's wisdom, it's knowledge, it's knowing yourself, knowing how to communicate, right? This is a sense of integrity within the position. This is divine feminine, you receive what you put out type energy. And I think in this situation, collective, whether it's you having this conversation, someone else having this conversation, but I think this person, whoever has this conversation, or however this conversation is had, is like, you get what you put out. And so like this conversation is had real integral, real, like, you spoke your part, they spoke their part, he spoke his part, she spoke her part, right? There was balance here, there was understanding here, right? There's a sense of, there's a hint of learning and reasoning and integrity, communication. And it could feel hurt, sometimes we don't, emotional conversations can be a little bit tough. That's why I feel this emotion, these cups, they're empty. They don't know how to fill up, I feel, right? Like, this can be someone maybe wise initiating the conversation with you, but you may not know how to handle the conversation, right? So it's bringing about this change within you emotionally, collective. But I do see the Queen of Wands. This is a feminine energy too, and I feel like maybe if you're, whether you're viewing this and you were the one who possibly initiated this conversation or received these words, right? I feel like it's allowing you clarity to develop how you want to take action. Like, you've received the information needed to know how you want to take action. This is a fire card. This is Wands, right? But it's like you've received information. But the information you received was some wise, like, you can make sense out of this information. It gave you wisdom. It kind of gave you insights, right? Like with this sun here, I feel like some of you guys, it kind of shed light on a situation that was maybe kept in the dark. Like these are like covered up here. I feel like this was I feel like there's certain things that be hidden like in the dark that need to come to light. But not just anything and everything can come to light. Certain things got to be handled well, right? Certain conversations gotta be dealt with properly, right? It's not just about having a conversation, but when we feel emotionally hurt and when we may notice this change can come, sometimes we get a little rowdy, sometimes we get a little uncomfortable, right? Sometimes we may throw words at each other, right? Certain things, circumstance, whatever. We may throw words at ourselves. We may be hard at ourselves mentally. But this 6 here is letting me know that this is not going to be that sort of situation. I do feel like this is going to be more of a harmonious situation. You see, the change may feel a little bit uncomfortable, maybe a little sad, I feel, for some of you guys. But it's a good change. It's a positive change. It's allowing you to receive this wisdom so you can take action in the right ways. Like, this change needs to happen. You got to remember, guys, collective, that the only thing constant is change, right? Everything is always changing, and we're always progressing in some way, shape, or form, or taking steps back, but it's always changing, and you can't be afraid of it, right? Even when you think that things are staying the same, they're changing, they're moving in some way, shape, or form, right? Could be going backwards. But I think this change is allowing you to progress forward with this thing, to develop some sort of wisdom, right? This is like that Gemini energy, to develop this union, right? Maybe in order for you to know how to, find that clarity so you can take the right actions, maybe you can get wiser. Maybe you can learn a little bit more. Maybe to develop a family that you want to build, right? Like, I'm really getting that there. It's unification. It's blending the black and the white. But this isn't so black and white. It takes thorough thought and thorough communication with each other, right? And if this hasn't happened yet and you haven't noticed this yet, you keep in mind and be aware that this conversation may need to be had in order to develop a sense of balance and a grounding energy, so you guys can learn from each other. You know, what do you want from a situation? What do they want from a situation? I do feel like this is a love circumstance for some of you guys. But this could also be an opportunity, right? This can be an opportunity, you know, a conversation with, you know, this is Earth. We had some king energies, confirmation, maybe a conversation with a boss, right? Maybe a conversation with an older sibling, right? But it's receiving some information here, this outcome card. It's like receiving some information that allows you to take action in the right ways, right? Also remember that this is a collective, not a one-on-one. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? But I'm getting that's what's bringing about this change. It's an underlining story here for some of you guys, collective. Let's get into the Sun card, pile 3. Let's get into the Sun card, pile 3. Like I said again, happy new moon in Sagittarius, everyone. This is the time to take action. This is the time to plant positive seeds. If you're looking to do those things, what you're looking to manifest, this is the best time to do so. You know, we had some earth energy come out off the bat. Take some notes, take out a pen and paper. Ask yourself certain questions. What do you want from life, and where do you see yourself headed in life? And, you know, don't stress too much about the outcome, but it's the fact that you're doing it. You plant, you know, you reap what you sow. Show me the Sun card. Show me the Sun card. Send it, Master Spirit, guys. What's this Sun card within the collective? Show me the Sun. Show me the Sun. Leo may be significant. I mentioned that earlier. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. That's for some of you guys. Underlining story of this all is the Justice card. For all piles. Right? On our traditional deck, we had the underlining story here. I didn't show you guys, but look at this confirmation right here. 3 of Cups. We just pulled the 3 of Cups in the corner for the Sun card. These are the 2 underlining stories. Justice. Libra energy. Could be a Libra watching. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Libra. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Gemini. Taurus. Leo. Right? The Justice card, underlining story. We're going to come back to this after we break up, talk about a little bit of pile 3 here. We're going to cut back to the 3 of Cups underlining story as well. And leave those 2 decks right there to the side. But you see, guys, this Sun card, pile 3. Very nice. Thank you, pile 2. This Sun card, pile 3. Right. Strength. Major Arcana. So, pile 3, some of you guys, you are seeing this set, you are seeing this success, you are seeing light shined on certain situations within your life because you have the strength, because you may remained resilient through it all, through all the battles, through all the ups and downs. You've remained resilient. You stood your ground. You remained 10 toes. You didn't shift. You had the faith, right, within yourself as an individual, right? It's both Leo energy right here. Right. This is you feeling illuminated within your strength. You know, fire is the emotion as well, but it's the seen emotion. You know, water is the unseen emotion, hidden emotion. But fire, you really see how you feel towards this thing. It's really shining light, and you're really feeling fulfilled towards whatever you're going towards right now, whatever you're involved in, right? This Gemini energy, this 2 energy could be significant. There can be some optimistic. You see, the 2 of Cups is a Lover's card, guys. This, you know, for some, this could be a relationship, of course, or an opportunity that you do have a strong emotional connection to. but I do feel like it is love for some of you guys, but it could not be. And I feel like you were getting light shined on a situation because, like, if, for example, love scenario, I feel like light is being shined on a situation because you remained steadfast, because you remained resilient, right? Because you remained strong and you had courage. That's what I'm feeling like. You had courage to move forward. And I feel like this is a unifying connection. Like, because you stayed strong, the light is now being shined within on this relationship, back on this relationship, onto this new thing, right? It is a new moon. It could be a new sense of relating, right? A new sense of emotional connection. The spark being shown, right? 5 of Cups here. There may have been some change with another relationship, past relationship for some of you guys, right? I feel like maybe this past situation didn't bring you the fulfillment, but the light's being shined because you kind of had the strength through this relationship, through this opportunity. Now the light is being, because you stayed resilient, the light's being shined on a different opportunity for you. So the love is here, guys, for some of you guys right here within the collective. Don't be shy about this opportunity, right? The cup is here. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Right? Because right after that, guys, we do have the 3 of Cups. This is unity. This is family. Right? Could be 3 of you involved. Could be a child involved. You know, this is light being shined in this connection again, and giving cheers to that connection. Giving cheers and feeling fulfilled because you remained strong. You and someone else could have remained, strong throughout the situation. Really, it could have been you. Maybe you guys could have both went through battles, and 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years later, the light's now being shone on certain situations to where you guys remain strong as individuals, and you guys can cheer as a unified energy, right? You guys can feel fulfilled as a unified energy. You made it through the storm. You pushed through the storm. I'm getting that, right? And I think I said that too. That exact saying that brought me back to the Leo reading with all this Leo energy, right? I'm pretty sure I said something like that in the title. It's time to ascend through beyond the storm or something like that. But I feel like that's what this is right here. It's like y'all been through certain emotional things. Y'all crossed certain shaky waters on this. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all had to stabilize your foundation, find this fortune, stand on your throne. This could be a whole story for some of you guys, right? You'll know. I'm certain. You'll know. Pick your pile. Comment below which pile you resonate with, or if you resonate with it all, if it's all connecting, right? You know what they say, it's all connected. And this underlining story, guys, this justice, this is really nice. So I see the ups and downs, but I see the fulfillment now. And the underlining story is the justice card. Like, I feel you're finding your balance. This is amazing. I got goosebumps as I said that. Like, you're finding your balance within so much, like, especially with this 2 of Pentacles. It's like you're finding your balance with your foundation. You're finding your balance with your career. You're finding your balance with your hobbies. You know how to balance career and life, right? How to balance relations and work. How to balance these 2 creative passions that you have. How to balance thinking practical and tapping into your emotions. Like with this Cups energy, this King and Queen of Cups, right? Having balance with giving and receiving, like all of that. Finding balance within your opportunities and relationships right here with the 2 of Cups. Creating a third, like it's like the two of you, or the 2 things that you're doing, or the other thing that you participated with, is like it created a different energy. Gave birth to it gave birth to a whole new thing, a whole new vibe, a whole new emotion, right? And it's fulfilling, like it's uplifting. That's what I'm getting with this card. Some of you guys may be feeling very uplifted right now, emotionally, based upon holding this resilience, like you guys know. And I feel like you guys sense this balance right here. And I feel like it's a very significant card, because in this deck, the underlying story was the Three of Cups as well. It's really understanding how to receive and how to balance this receiving energy, the give and take, I'm telling you. Very nice outcomes here, guys. Very nice outcomes. Very, very nice outcomes. Let's, I'm going to tap into one of my other decks right here real quick. And collective, I'm going to be tapping into this deck to see, we're going to get some clarity on, you know, emotional stance, healing, you know, maybe what we need to overcome here, what we need to be optimistic about, right? What we should expect. Although no expectation, guys, but, you know, don't be too fixated on outcomes. Like, I'm getting enjoy the moment as well. Like, enjoy the moment. You're in a very well place of balance, of action, of fortune, of conversation and thinking and mindset. It's like the 6 is like a whole mind, you know, like the 6 is what you pay attention to. You're watching, you're being mad, you're mindful of your words right now. You're mindful of your thoughts. You're mindful of your actions with the Queen of Wands. Right? Let's see this healing energy here. Some healing energy for the collective. Show me healing for the collective. What's something the collective needs to know in order to move forward and to keep moving forward? Show me healing, show me healing, show me healing. Show me healing for the collective, show me healing for the collective. Keep this good energy going, show me healing for the collective. Beautiful. Beautiful. 3 piles. I'll pull 3. Okay. 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 It came out in this order, so I'm going to put it with the piles in case it may resonate with each pile for you guys, right? Oh, yes, for sure, especially with that cups energy. So some of you guys may resonate with each pile individually. And I'm getting for a lot of you guys, you work on your sacral chakra. There may be some energy there that's stagnant, that may not allow you to move forward emotionally with this one right here. You see what I'm saying? To tap into this growth, you got to overcome this sacral energy. For some of you guys, this may be hard to hear, but there may be certain things that may be affecting you, maybe sexually, creatively, right? These are some things you kind of have to move forward with and overcome, right? You know, you can listen, you know, try meditating, sacral chakra meditations. Yeah, I'm feeling it in my gut. This is hurting you guys emotionally in some way, shape, or form. For some of you guys, especially this guilt. I'm feeling someone feels really guilty about something. Maybe about why this conversation was had. But I'm getting nervous energy as well. Whoever this is, you may be feeling extremely nervous. Right? And I think it's time for you to let go of some of this guilt. I don't think you necessarily need to feel guilty about this certain situation. And if there is something that you feel guilty about, maybe why this conversation is had, right? Maybe why there's change emotionally within a relationship or an opportunity that you wanted to, move towards. I think this is why you may be moving differently now. You receive this information that allows you to take action in a different manner. That's that Wands energy, right? You're developing some sort of wisdom, some new wisdom you're learning from this thing. So I'm getting, if you do feel guilty, you gotta you work on that in order to move forward, to tap into this growth energy, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling that extreme. Some of you guys right here, this set pile 2, some of you guys may be overthinking. Some of you guys may be extremely anxious. I'm getting focused on you. Eat a lot of orange foods, do a lot of breath work. I'm getting heavy nervous system energy. You know, some people may be extremely, some of you guys right here may be extremely nervous, aggravated, you know, confused. Yeah. Anyways, moving on to pile 1. That's an intense energy. This is an intense energy as well. I want to say that. Anyways, pile 1. Yeah. This may be blocking you from thinking clearly as well. I'm getting for some of you guys. Pile 1 right here. These two things that you're balancing, that you're juggling, is sacred to you, right? Number 1, I feel like pile 1, you may not need to, like, of course, obviously healing is ongoing, but I don't feel like you do. It's the same energy as this pile 2. It may be in a different area of life, but I feel like with this thing, maybe with your career, I feel like you're confident. I feel like this is something sacred to you. Whatever you're doing, you are of service, and this service is sacred. It's special. It is sensual to you. It is something that allows you to express your creativity within, and that's bringing you your fortune. It's allowing you this give and take. It's allowing you to be of service to others and to nurture others. And I think this is really fulfilling for you. Yeah. Beautiful. Pile 3, the growth card here. Yes, I'm getting expansion within this relationship, pile 3. I'm getting expansion within whatever's being shined light on right now. It's allowing you to grow in not just any way, but in the way of the heart. It's allowing expansion and growth of the heart, right? This is compassion. This is you seeing the triumph that you, and not just you, but possibly you and one another, and you of a group of people may been going through. It's having compassion for other individuals. Having compassion for this thing that you've had because you have the strength. This is heart energy, right? And it's growth. And I'm seeing whatever this connection is, whatever is being shined light on to kind of illuminate this connection, and the beauty of this connection is allowing you to feel very fulfilled within your heart. There's a strong emotional connection here for some of you guys. Super strong emotional connection here, right? Towards this relationship or this business and whatever you got going on. You'll know where it applies. It's a life reading. The underlying story here, guys, this pile 3, you know, is a really good energy. It's a very, I'd say, you know, and none of it's good and bad because it's life. We all go through these things, guys. That's the most important part, and that's the takeaway I want you guys to understand right here. We all go through things, right? We all go through things. But the underlying story here is for this deck right here, for some of you guys, is perception. The deck wants you to adjust your perception and move with your heart. That's a green card as well. So it is heart work. There's a lot of heart and sacral work going on right now, right? There's a lot of love for business. There's a lot of love for what you do in your career. There's a lot of love for your status. There's a lot of love for this opportunity. There's a lot of love for this connection, this relationship. There's a lot of love for life here. You know, it's gonna be your whole life getting illuminated, kind of connecting the dots within your life. Because you've stayed, you know, steadfast, you stayed strong, stayed resilient. But the deck's asking for a change of perception, guys. And when you adjust your perception, you allow to see things from other people's point of views. And I think that's what deck is asking for us now. I think this is what this is asking for this time of this new moon. Learn, especially with Sag energy being mutable. Oh, all this orange, this Sag energy as well. Yes, it's mutable. So it's knowing how to adjust, right? Knowing how to do one thing, knowing how to see something from another point of view, knowing how to take action differently. You're maneuvering. It's maneuver. And you know how to maneuver right now. Yes. Knowing how to adjust, knowing how to pivot, right? Right, knowing how to pivot. I'm going to use my last deck here, guys. I'm going to pick one card for the collective. Maybe do 3 since we have these 3 piles. I'm going to use one of my handy dandy traditionals right here. I know you probably don't see this often, but this is going to give us some clarity. And Where do some of you guys need to put your focus right now? That's what we're asking. You know, with this new moon in Sag, where do you need to put your focus? Where does the collective need to put their focus right now? Right? And you may know this, but I think this is a confirmation you may need. Where to put their focus, where to put their focus, where to put their focus. Spirit, show me focus for the collective. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone comment MC tapped in, please. Oh my goodness. Listen. Listen, guys, listen. Here, the focus for you, Pile 1, stay emotionally connected to your foundation. Stay emotionally connected to this practicality, to this, what you're building, your stability, right? This status. I think it's stay focused. You need to stay focused emotionally. Stay connected emotionally, right? There's opportunity there for you. This is emotional connection towards your status and your foundation. I think you really love what you do. That's what I was saying. Like, I think you really love what you do here. You love your work, right? Pile 2, 5. This is emotion as well. The spade, this is communication. And like I said, it's this conversation. There's some sort of emotional communication that needs to be done here within Pile 2. That's allowing this guilt, it's allowing this swords, right? Collective. I think you need to analyze how you emotionally feel about this situation. This is an analyzation card. There may not be too much movement here, but you may be still analyzing how you need to move with this wand energy. And I think you need to analyze how you feel. I think you need to analyze how you communicate and how you communicate with others. So that this harmony, you can kind of communicate this harmony. You may be not the one communicating this harmony. You may be receiving it. You may be on the receiving end. You could be giving it too, but you may be on the receiving end, especially with this Queen of Wands. And I think this is necessary. Like, you need to, never need, but you should. It's a recommendation. I'm really feeling like, though, you need to start analyzing your emotions in another way. You need to start learning how to communicate, letting go of certain weight and heaviness. I'm really getting a sense of heaviness, man. Pile 2. I know you've been through some stuff, and I think that's clearing up. It's time to clear that up. You need, develop a higher sense of emotional intelligence, learn ways of release, let go of certain things. That way you don't bottle up this guilt. That way you can move forward. You can start feeling light about yourself. You can start feeling more optimistic about your situation, Pile 2. Pile 3, I'm getting this jackpot, man. You've hit the jackpot here. This is growth. This is sun. This right here. And this is a love connection. This can be a love connection or an extreme opportunity. Some sort of business you've been wanting for a while. Something that you've been wanting to do for a while. Something that you're wanting to see results in. Now you're seeing results. This sun here is illuminating and it's confirming for you, Pile 3. Keep going. Whatever this is, keep going. And if it's a relationship, hold on to it. You are fulfilled within this relationship. Your heart is expanding. The connection is there. You hit the jackpot, Pile 3. Guys, thank you for being here with me. This reading has been amazing. Happy new moon. Happy new moon in Sag, guys. Happy new moon in Sag, guys. I hope this really helped. I hope this did help. Comment down below if this resonates. Watch the whole thing. This is a little bit of longer video, but we did break down a lot here. Happy new moon in Sag. Hit the notification bell for your weekly tarot readings. This is being recorded on a moon day. It's going to be uploaded throughout the night, but you guys will see it in the morning. Whenever you watch this, it's going to resonate. This is timeless. You know how time in the physical and the spiritual is non-linear. It doesn't really correspond the same. So whenever you watch this in your time, a certain situation and circumstances is going to apply. Pick your pile. Maybe resonate with all. But thank you guys for being here with me. Man, it's MC 333. Namo Himalaya, gratitude, thank you. As I close out here, I want to let you guys know, and I want to remind you that you guys and my viewers are the most important part of this channel. Stay protected, many blessings. Let's go. We out.